not talked to you guys in so long. I feel like I always say that, but truly I have not talked to you guys in quite some time. We are in my makeup room today. I have posted it a couple times on my TikTok. Go ahead and follow me there. So it's a different setup, and this isn't like before, but I like it. I like it. It will take some getting used to and like decorating in the background for you guys. But anyway, today we're gonna go ahead and start off the 2026 vision board. 2025 I had like one of the best accomplishments, but I feel like I also had really low times. For 2026 I really want just good. That's why I was super adamant to do this year the vision board. I didn't do a vision board for this year, for the 2025 year, and honestly I should have. I want to keep positive vibes, but I had a lot going on this year with getting a house and then moving in and then just so many things, getting engaged and like so many good things. It's just so at the same time like so many obstacles, and then just lots of things. Honestly, I haven't been as consistent, and this used to be like my escape where I could just come to you guys and it would be super fun. In 2025 I really didn't talk to you guys or get in touch or make videos, so I'm glad I'm back. I have a couple pictures and a couple things here for my board. I'll go ahead and show you guys. So starting off, we have all like the little main pictures because I'm also going to be filming for TikTok, and then there's more over here. I have all of these. There's lots of goals that I want to do. And by the way, it's Alicia's little setup back there. We both have our own little setup here, but it just looks really awkward right now because we haven't fixed everything. But anyways, I have all of these pictures and I can't wait to put them together. I thought it would be really cool if I filmed for my TikTok, like obviously the 2026 like vision board, but also talk to you guys and kind of talk to you guys a little bit more in depth of what are my visions and what I do hope for 2026. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in piles of like things so we can kind of talk about them. Also, I got a new phone. We can go ahead and start off with skincare. This year I really want a good skincare routine. I just really want a good skincare routine. I really want to take care of my skin more and not go to sleep with my makeup on and just not care about my face. Like I want to actually care for it and just not hide the blemishes. Like I want the blemishes to go away. Already, another thing I want this year, I want a year full of memories. I really want like to start going out more. I honestly don't go out, you guys. If I don't go out with like my family or my fiance or the kids, literally I don't go out. Honestly, for the most part, I'm always with the kids. I'm always with my nephews. Sometimes I go out with my nephews and then it just ends up me watching them, and it's like, okay, well, we're not really, you know, it's like I'm babysitting. And I want to start going out for like myself. Like I want to start going out again and doing things for me. Sometimes it's nice to go out like with people your age, or just honestly just go out and have some alone time, or go out and have like your own time like I used to, which I haven't in a while. And it's not bad. It's just I've been super busy with work and life that I feel like this year I really want to separate like my things. That's also going into organization. I really want to organize more my life, my time. I feel like time right now that I'm a little bit older and I'm like growing up now, time is so valuable. Towards the end of the year, I caught myself like not waking up early, sleeping in, and I feel like great sometimes, right? But like today I was up super early and I got up and I got ready, and I feel like I've just had such a productive day. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but sometimes when you work a 9 to 5, you feel like your whole day's over, which it's not. it's not. So I really want to start valuing my time. If I divide my time and use it properly, I feel like I can do so much more. With that comes motivation. I really want motivation this year. Like, I really want motivation this year, because this year I really want to do so many things. And honestly, what moves you is just motivation and strive. I really want strive too. I forgot to put it on my board, but I really want, like, you know, that hunger to do the things that I want to do. I just really want motivation. I really pray that I get motivation. With that being said, praying, I feel like I'm going like in a good little consistent, having good flow. I already have a pretty good, you know, relationship with God, but I feel like I feel like that's my goal every year, to just get a little bit closer and do more things. I used to journal a lot, like write down Bible verses, read one Bible verse a day. Like, I used to do a lot more things that I honestly started slacking, and it really hurts my feelings. Like, I honestly just went to my Bible study this week, and I was just talking about it. Like, I felt just really guilty that I kind of stopped doing that. I kind of stopped doing a lot of things. I honestly have no excuse on why I kind of just stopped going, and I want to get back on that. I feel like another thing is my manifestation. I don't know if that's manifestation, that's kind of what I call it. I just really do these things because sometimes seeing the things over and over, like a vision board, or like constantly, you know, pushing myself, or constantly knowing my goals, that's what I call manifestation. I don't know if it's actually that, but that's what I'm putting it as. All my 2024 goals, a lot of them I did. Like my car, I didn't have a car for a long time, you guys. A long time. Like, I didn't have a car for a long time. But anyways, 2024, when I put it on my vision board, I got my car. Like, I worked so hard for it, and I was like, I'm gonna get it this year. And that's what I call manifestation. Once you see something, you know, and you really want it, I try to work as hard as I can to get that. Talking about cars, this one isn't really needed, but it's just a little splurge. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's fine. If I could upgrade my car, I would. I'm very thankful for my car, and I'm very thankful for what I have. But if I could, I would love to. I would love to upgrade it. But if this one's like a not a really need, but now approve, accepted, and congratulations. I cannot tell you guys enough how much the word accepted means to me. Like accepted with either credit or whatever it is. If you're accepted, I want that word to be in my 2026 accepted and congratulations, because now we're just gonna go over kind of some other ones, and then some of my main ones, and then the rest y'all can kind of see whenever we're there. Another thing is confidence. I really want confidence this year. I really want my confidence back. I have confidence, I just don't have as much confidence as I used to, okay? So let's not get it all mixed up. I have confidence. I just want my confidence that I had before. I feel like that's another thing that I want to stop doing in 2026, is comparing myself to myself. I am my biggest hater, and I completely, all the time, every single day, compare myself to myself. I always want something that I did before, or like, I'm just always judging myself, honestly. So I want that to stop. I want myself to like chill, and I want to have that confidence that I'm not always criticizing myself, okay? And another thing is just romanticizing my life. I used to do that a lot as well. I want to start romanticizing my life again. I feel like it's very different, and nobody ever really talks about that. Once you're living with like your family and then you move out, things change like very much. I started to be aware of things that like I used to never really care about. 2025 was an amazing year, and I would cherish it, and I love it, and like just so many things happened to me, and so many accomplishments happened to me and like Ilish as a couple, and I'm just so happy for 2025. But I'm also very excited for 2026, because this will be the first year that like I'm out of the nest. I'm just excited for 2026. Either way, let's go ahead and start. So you guys are upside down, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my 2026 right here. And then I'm gonna start just putting things in place. Hopefully it looks good. Like up here, we're gonna go ahead and put study. Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys, I seen a couple people commenting on my TikTok telling me you guys missed me. I know y'all can't see me, but trust me, I love you guys for that. I think we're all ready to start gluing. This is kind of just like a little rough draft. I'm just so in love with it. Look at this cute little picture. I will be right back whenever I glue everything, and then we can kind of go over it one last time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this is the finished product. I'm so in love. I think I like this one better than my 2024. Let's kind of go through it one last time before the video ends. So I obviously did the 2026 in the middle, and then this was like my favorite picture, so I ended up putting that right there with like the romanticizing my life and being the main character of my life. And then right next to my 2026, I put the God guides my steps and God has a vision for me with the little Bible. And then over here is like my manifest. And then being healthy. I want to start being more healthy this year, so starting to get up more early, eat healthier, read more. I want to get in the habit of reading. I want to start getting back into Pilates. I used to do Pilates, so I have it twice on here, and then putting that this is my winning season and being more consistent. I also got these on here, like right here, because I want to start getting into my wardrobe again. Do like a lot of outfits, and I don't as much anymore, so I want to get back into that. And then my motivation, and then more of my camera, pictures of my camera that I have, because I want to start filming more. And then I want to get to 5,000 subscribers. It just didn't say subscribers on YouTube. I'm already at 1, so I feel like I could get 4,000 in a year. My skincare, I really want clear skin, and then I put like a year full of memories because that's always the best. Here's the car with I always get what I want. Manifesting that I always get what I want, like working hard to get what I want. Oh, and then I really want to go to Disney, so I put this little picture of the roller coaster and then the little balloons. It will always be New York or nowhere, and I really want to go back to New York. And I put like traveling, and then I also want to travel more with Elish. Like I think that would be really cute, so we could do that. And then study, I would want to go back to school to be like do something like RN and do stuff like that. So hopefully this year I'll kind of finally decide on it, and then I put that on there. And then study, and then baking. I want to start baking more again. I kind of stopped baking. That was like a new little hobby that I was picking up, so I want to do that. And obviously Elish, I want him in my 2026, so I put this like little strip. I thought that was cute. And then my home, I really want like a peaceful homey home, and I'm still kind of, you know, moving things in and like building a home, so hopefully my home will end up looking like my little inspiration boards. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's my whole little mood board. Those were a couple things, and yeah, I love it. I feel like this would go really cute right there. That's where I want to put it, just so I can always remind myself and see it with my mirror. Obviously there's many more things that I want for 2026, just those were a couple of my high points, and I honestly probably forgot a couple. And that is it for this video, you guys. Hopefully we can start doing more vlogging and staying consistent and doing a lot of the things on my vision board. We can go ahead and do it together, and you guys can kind of watch me get there. Stay tuned on my TikTok and on my Instagram. I will see you guys next time. Bye.